fighting.
Never mind the city.
I'd untie them if I were you.
What the devil is I trying to do, man? Here we are, hang about, nothing even rush them. Oh, bloody
Don't
hell.
talk like that. This is not a very... Get them out. Shoo.
Come on, come on, come on.
They've made a bit of a mess of it this end.
Oh, goodness, Brenda and Amy Sykes should have been here by now.
You think you'll have it ready in time?
Oh, can you get a mop and bucket?
I'm a guest. Guests don't mop up. You'd think a military man would have more common sense, more control.
Yes, you certainly would.
That would help you work, Charlie, I must say.
I've herded a few sheep in my time, but I've never heard of herding dogs.
Oh, my God, I am sorry. What a terrible mess.
Mr. Parker, have you seen the Sykes sisters?
Aye, they were in the shop when I passed them.
What on earth can they be wanting at the shop in this hour?
Information, maybe. That's the only thing they give away free now.
Well, it is still assembly 6 at 6:15, food at 6:25, raffle at 6:50, and entertainment at 7 p.m. sharp.
Oh, what you got lined up for entertainment this year?
It's the Happy-Go-Lucky's concert party. Top liners, they tell me, from London.
Oh, I hope they're better than last year. That comic was a washout. I could have done better myself.
The Happies have been on television.
Oh, what on?
Opportunity knocks.
I hope they won.
Oh, dear. Do you think you could possibly get a dustpan and brush, Major?
Right here, I'll do that.
Is your wife coming, Mr. Parker?
Oh, she's in the ladies. She's got to make room, isn't she? I say, Major, not much imagination in the cookhouse, is there?
You ought to be grateful.
Oh, I'll pay my 2p a week. That looks a bit tarnished, too. Mind you, we're all a bit tarnished as well. Maybe we go together.
Well, there's no one to do that kind of sign writing since Julia De Vere left the village.
Oh, I heard she went to France.
Oh, really?
She was a bit tarnished, too.
Yes, well, I'll just pop into the cookhouse and make sure that everything's going along as
Geoffrey left the vegetables on the table. I should start with the potatoes first.
Pity that Geoffrey couldn't have given a bit more of a hand himself.
He dug them up, too.
Bully for Geoffrey.
I shall send the Sykes sisters straight into you the moment they get here. Oh, dear.
We the first?
Of course we are. I told you we'd be
I
early.
thought we'd be late.
Silly old faggot, she can't hear a word I say.
I do hope the Major knows what he's doing.
I shouldn't think anybody could spoil a baked
I
potato.
don't like being the first.
Now, I've got you down for table 3, Mr. Parker, so will you sit here, Mrs. Parker?
What's this stuff, then?
Oh, I have donated 5 gallons of my home brewing to help the festivities along.
I thought it was a funny colour.
Where are we going to sit?
Up the front. I like to be near the stage.
Can we sit near the stage?
Oh, come on.
No, Mr. Parker, table 3, over here.
She can't hear you. Sit down there. That's right.
I hope we're not the first. Oh, don't fuss, Hilda. Oh, you're not at a wedding.
More like a wake. Average age must be 70.
Well, speak for yourself. I always think the church suppers are the more genteel affairs. Right, genteel watery tea and genteel paper thin sandwiches. At least they have good solids at the annual party. Keep your hands to yourself, Harry.
Harry by name, groper by nature.
I think we'd be safe at our age. Though I suppose with your theatrical experience, you must be used to that sort of treatment. Not in the ballet. No. Come, let's get a good seat before the stampede.
Yes, come on.
Ah, good evening, Miss Divins. Good evening, Mrs. Lubbock. I have you down for table 1. Geoffrey not putting in an appearance. Oh, no, he's very busy writing out invitations for the Hunt Ball.
Well, put me down for 2.
Well, I wish I could, dear Mrs. Lubbock, but as they say, many are called, but few are chosen.
They must do something about the buses. What buses? 2 a week there and 1 a week back. What sort of service do you call that? I tell you, this village had better communications in my grandfather's day.
Oh, it's you, dear boy. Would you please come and sit down? No, table 1. Over here, please, table 1.
When we had the hall, we lived in style.
What's the pudding?
Oh, good evening, Mr. Powell. How's the back?
What's up, Grumble?
I don't like apple crumble.
Poor old thing. Yes, well, it's all those damp nights on the hills with the lambs. Takes its toll. But they never come to church. Oh, perhaps they're agnostics.
Oh, we're so sorry we're late, but the car wouldn't start. And there was a queue in the shop. Oh, you'll catch it from the Major now. Coats off, girls, and get down to it quickly. Is the concert party here yet? Oh, there's plenty of time for that. The entertainment's not due to start until 7. Oh, do come in, please, would you?
We'll get a good view of the stage from here. What have you got this year, dear?
It's a concert troupe, the Happy-Go-Luckies.
Oh, well, I thought the comedian last year was excellent. Oh, a little risky at time, but I thought. You can't object to a little honest vulgarity. That's life. Yes, but had one about the two clergymen and the monkey.
Well, I can assure you that this troupe will present nothing but good, clean fun.
How boring.
Not to those of us of less advanced years whose palates are not jaded by a diet of sordid backstage innuendo.
Nouvelle riche. After all, her father was Lord Melton, dear.
A penniless oaf. So she married a wealthier. She knows which side her bread's butter. Is it true the Major called him cheating at cards?
Bridge. Geoffrey Hope revoked. And now the Major isn't invited to the hall anymore.
Oh, some loss. I wouldn't go there for a Christmas present. I can't stand snobs. Wouldn't miss him.
Really, that woman is perfectly impossible.
Who's that?
Mrs. Lubbock. She never loses a chance to insult Geoffrey and me. She's the worst kind of county snob. Don't you find her so, girls?
Oh, yes, well, she's a bit...
rather, isn't she? Yes.
Can't say I blame her, knowing the circumstances.
Which circumstances?
The Major means about her family owning the hall, I
Oh,
expect.
great heavens, that was 50 years ago.
They say they used to have parties and everyone used
Invited
to be
and there was-
dancing till dawn.
Don't take the cutlery, will you, girls?
But we did that this
Do
morning.
it again. You can't be too careful.
Come on, girls, hurry up.
There's really no damn well. It's nothing to do with you. It's that dreadful little runt you married.
You wouldn't dare to say that to Geoffrey's face.
Oh, wouldn't I? I already did. And worse. He revoked Isabel.
So much fuss over a stupid little game of cards.
Stupid little game. Revoking at bridge, Isabel, is like blaspheming in Westminster Abbey. Worse, really. I mean, honour is involved. And what's more, Geoffrey denied it. You needn't think I'm going down on bended knees after that.
You'd look very silly.
I know just how Annie Lubbock feels. Oh, live in a place for generations. Along come newcomers with open checkbooks. Try and take over.
I was elected by the Silver Threads Committee to organise this affair.
Corruption in high places. We all know what the vicar got out of it.
It was your inefficiency and your
Now,
lack of imagination that lost you the chair.
My God, I know how Nixon felt.
I didn't want it.
Well, nobody does. Somebody's got to do it. Somebody who knows how to handle people.
I was chairwoman of the Yelverton Women's Institute for 14 years. I think that equips me well enough for carrying through a charity bun fight for old age pensioners.
All right. If there's a crisis, don't you come screaming to me. And that's my very last word.
Everyone's got their knife, fork and spoon.
Oh, well, 11 minutes to 0 hour. Go and help with the Murphys. Spuds.
Taste it.
25 years I've been coming. 25 years. Now, there's nobody been coming along with that. I never knew it started time yet. Did you ever know it started time?
Oh, I don't know how we got here at all. If it wasn't one thing, it was the other. No sooner did he get over his feet than I went down with my hands, gout and arthritis. And on top of everything, the doctor said I mustn't lay down. Under no circumstances must I lay down.
Good to have some fun then, eh? Whoa! We all look forward to a bit of fun, don't we? Oh, Mrs. Em, how are you all right?
I have
Down here,
down
yes.
the table to... Oh, really, one might as well try to organise a flower show for Eskimos. Looking forward to the fun.
Not particularly.
Oh, what fun you got then?
What, the entertainment? Oh, it's a concert troupe. Songs and laughter abound. A concert trio.
Oh, how many of them?
How many? Oh, about three, I think. Yes, of course there would be, wasn't there? Oh, dear. Oh, heavens, and I had him down for table 2. Now, please do keep moving along, would you? You're due to start eating in 10 minutes.
Last time you had any fun with Mrs. Caroline Mannington, Master. How long ago were you?
Pardon?
How long ago was it Mrs. Caroline Mannington went home?
I can never understand a single word he says, can you?
Yeah, come on, they're all there.
He's 85. They get like that. Mine won't last long.
Come over here, Jack!
Just want me to give me peace, Tommy.
Tricks! You're not using his country again for the harvest supper.
Come on, Jack. No, I'm afraid we're having a folk singer.
Talking? Really, on the weirdo. People like a bit of conjuring.
We've seen all your tricks before.
Hello there, Harry. Hey, I never thought of you, Mickey. Hey, come on, Bella. Come on, give out out here. No, they can't go in it. No.
Maybe we'll get a sing-song started later. The pale moon is shining above the green mountain.
Are these the raffles?
for prizes? Yes, dear. Yes. Number 1 is an electric toaster. Wouldn't you like that, dear?
I can't swallow toast. It's the crumbs. My teeth don't do their job properly.
Mrs. Parker's son-in-law told my Effie that her John and Hughie always stood by each other so no one ever know where either of them have been because they're always out together. I don't think.
Shock a secret in that woman and she'd burst.
Come and join us, Helen. We're up near the stage.
No, I have you down for table 2, please. Over here. Table 2.
Oh, this is all right. It's a free country.
No, but you see, if everybody wanted to sit at the same table, it would be chaos.
Aye, I like a bit of chaos. Keeps you on your toes. Come on, Helen. I see. That little Miss Timmins keeps going, don't she?
The little ones last the longest.
Are your hens still laying them funny eggs with the narrow ends?
Oh, they're very useful, really. You can get the top off with a teaspoon.
You know where they come from, don't you?
Mr. Fogart sold them to me.
But before that, batteries, never the same after. Half of them got Bumblefoot, and of course, he's no better than he ought to be.
You have a parochial mind, dear. She's a prisoner of her own prittle prattle.
Table over there, if you please.
You choose your tables, I'll choose my friends.
Oh, dear. All right. What? Dear, table 1. Oh, no, the Major said table. Oh, give it to me. It gets more like a school outing every moment. There we are. Trifle.
Here, look who's coming over.
Not for this table.
Old 12 bore himself.
Aye, when he's not yammering, he's farting.
We starting?
No, not yet, love. I'll tell you when.
Bought some handkerchiefs the other day. Do you know how much?
Always use the back of my hand.
12p each. And then there's the laundry.
Oh, the seat of your pants. You see, as I said, we had some sort of security then.
Don't talk to me about security.
I wasn't.
Do you leave your front door unlocked anymore?
I never did.
Frightened someone might break in.
No, frightened the wife might break out. Hey, me old darling.
What did you break?
Oh, don't worry.
Don't talk to me about that. There's this man I know had 3 wives, one after the other. He let them do as they please, and they did. Didn't know how to handle them.
Rams do. 1 ram to a flock. That's the way to work it. Then the ewes never stray, you see, because that's the only chance of getting a little bit of what they want.
Do you know that old couple are coming up from Common Lane?
What old couple?
The new old couple.
Oak apple jelly? Ooh, I used to make a rare oak apple jelly.
Aye, that you did, love. You mean the retired school teacher?
Yes, that's the one. What's their name?
Nobody knows anyone these days. No communication. Speaking of communication...
I'm afraid I must dash. I have...
Aye, lucky one.
Oh, I think I can see them now.
They say they've nothing over their pension, and he spent it all on butterflies.
What's the form?
Well, eat ourselves sick and drink ourselves silly and like us not behave like spoiled children.
Why do you come?
Community spirit.
Ah, yes, of course. I remember when that sort of thing really had some meaning. We had a little prep school in Surrey.
Oh, well, you can join our table.
Now, hurry along, please. Everything's on the boil. I haven't done
Joining our table.
Very
Don't take any notice of her. She's the cleaning lady.
Oh, I know exactly where I'm going to put you.
Man, my stomach's rumbling. How's yours? I do feel a bit peckish.
Yeah.
Better peckish than henpecked like me.
You're lucky to have a woman.
Oh, look, my dear, there's a...
Dorf's the place. Ever been to Dusseldorf? No, of course. I've met them all. Young crop. Now they know how to run a country.
Those foreigners who came to live next to Field Barn Farm, they're supposed to be Polish. But George Fenton's sister went to school with a girl whose father worked in the American consuls. And she says they're Russians.
The ones with the long cardboard cigarettes?
No! Everybody's got their teeth with them, I hope. And the ham is excellent. They're all fine. I'll just get... Yes, just coming, Major.
He can't eat this ham.
He can't?
No, he'll bring it all up. A number of times I've had to clean the floor after him, and me with a weak stomach, too.
The Major was looking out of the kitchen. Won't be long now. Get your eating irons at the ready.
They don't let that like you feel. It's all a question of think it forward. They need a good blow. You gotta get it red hot and then white hot. And then you cool it quickly, rapid. You gotta get a temper on it to see. Oh, I can show you who's telephone me, boys. And if the carriage don't fit queen.
Oh,
I hope. Steady, Gropel. That wants to keep their fingers for the penny whistle.
How's it going, girls?
We've put too much water in the sprouts. Do you think they'll notice?
Oh, not after a glass or three of Mrs. Hope's rhubarb wine. All shipshape and Bristol fashion out there.
Feeding time at the zoo. I think they're ready.
Well, I've just got to get these Murphys out.
Yes, and I can make my speech then.
Not before time, either. 6:28, you know, 3 minutes behind schedule. We've got to get the raffle in before the entertainment.
Mrs. Hope.
Yes, dear? Aren't you worried?
About the entertainment.
We wanted to ask
for their autographs.
They'll be here, never fear.
Oh, yes, no entertainment, no fee. That fella last year,
Val Walgrave. He was scrumptious.
degenerate, old enough to be your father. Old enough to be their father.
You don't want to be carried away by Showbliz's glamour. They stick up their faces, you know.
Due at 7, are they?
Yes, prompt.
Checked, did you?
Checked?
Were you spoken to them today, the Happies?
No, but they had my letter of confirmation.
Oh.
I wish you could refrain from sniping at me.
Well, I am only trying to help, aren't I?
Yes, he's only trying to help. Shut up! Oh, I am so sorry. I wish you'd help me by sticking to the tasks allotted to you, namely the hot side of the cold collation.
You're sure you wouldn't like me to make the speech?
I think I am more accustomed to public speaking than you imagine. In my time, I have unveiled plaques, I have cut tapes, I have judged competitions, and even on one occasion launched a ship. You can trust me to make a few appropriate noises at a Derby and Joan, free for all.
Right. Speech first, food after us, right?
Here we go, another great long old speech.
Let's have a go at this rhubarb wine while we're waiting.
Right.
I don't believe in charity. Well, it all depends upon the spirit in which it's given. I've known you put out old clothes for help the aged. Curls to Newcastle. Besides, that's different. That's giving. But someone has to receive it. Well, I've always kept my head above water. Cheers.
Why do they call him 12 more?
Because he can bore 12 people the time it takes her to bore one.
They give you a good spread here, though, no mistake. Once a year. I'm not a camel, am I? To store it up in the oven.
Let me help you to some cheer, my
Ladies and
friend.
gentlemen.
Port,
Thank
sherry,
you.
and this kind of pink stuff.
Now, ladies and gentlemen, before the festivities commence, I think we ought to go through our usual custom, which is to give credit to our benefactors, known and unknown, who have made this festive occasion possible. May I have a round of applause? That's right, thank you. May I draw your attention to the raffle ticket which is placed beside each place? Have you got it? Yes. Well, Major Tapwick will arrange for the draw to take place in the usual place. That is immediately after the repast and immediately prior to the entertainment.
I could have done me trick, you know. People like to be the good night.
Yes, first prize, ladies and gentlemen. First prize is an electric toaster. A really lovely electric toaster by courtesy of Buckwade's service store. And there's a multitude of other gifts, so rest assured not one of you will go home empty-handed.
You can have mine.
Oh, no, please.
You embarrass people so.
Last year I drew 2 pairs of stockings, swapped them with the missus for her perfume, made a good aftershave.
Entertainment for you this year. It's the Happy-Go-Lucky Concert Troupe, fresh from their many successes on the stage, radio, and on the television screen. So I'm quite certain that you'll agree that the Silver Threads Committee have again done you proud, as usual.
Mrs. Elton's jacket saw them on the TV and said they're very good. Of course, they've got the colour.
And
Where the money
top-line
comes from.
entertainment
We
to
can make a
round
few
it
guesses
all.
about that.
Don't talk to me about colour. It's all Japanese.
And now,
Flooding
yes,
Ireland, of
ready?
course.
Yes. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank
Would you be honest with the Murphys, dear? I don't get these
Yes, There we are. Potatoes.
You know what one baked potato said to the other baked potato?
I just wish they'd stay in their own country, that's all.
Or keep themselves to themselves.
I could tell you things about Mombasa you wouldn't believe.
Here we are, hot gravy to keep the chill out of our bones. There, now, pass that down, will you, please?
Pass it down, maybe. I can't keep it down. Gravy always makes me throw up.
Hey, clear the way. Here comes the galloping Major. Have some of these,
He just went out to that real beef. Is it what they call that beef substitute?
Yes, I'm sure you'll find it your liking. Everything all right, Amy?
Thank you, Charlie. Leave some for everybody else.
Aye, the skins get stuck in your teeth, don't they?
Yeah.
Where the hell's he got to?
I dropped my peas on the floor.
Oh, leave the blessed things where they are, then.
I got most of them anyway.
Oh, that's all right.
Enjoying that, my dear?
It's sort of halfway between a sweet white and a sharp rosy.
Her father works for Imperial Wine and she thinks she knows everything.
I like a nice glass of port from Portugal. Do you know that's why it's called port? Portugal, you see.
There we are. Do you do the honours with the sprouts, Mrs. Lovett?
Each man for himself, dear. Can't stand unniceties. Butter your fingers and blow on the smash.
Let me fill your glasses, ladies. There you are. Bottoms up. Glasses first, asses after.
Some people have the breeding of a pigsty.
I remember when I was teaching at a grammar school in Luton, of all places.
Well, there we are. Phase B completed and accounted for. All guzzling away like troopers.
Speaking of which, I am a little worried.
Oh, what about?
Well, the happies. There's no sign.
What did I say? Check, cross-check, double-check, and then double-cross-check. There we are. 6:37. 15 minutes to raffle, and then bingo, you're in the soup.
Don't be petty. I think in the face of crisis, we might be able to sink our differences.
Yes, I thought you'd pipe a different tune if the wind changed.
Well, if I was just to slip in your invitation to the Hunt Ball...
Over my dead
Without
body.
Geoffrey noticing, do you think perhaps you could throw out the first olive branch?
White flag, Isabel, that's what that would be, white flag. Nope, officer dies, but no
But I'm
surrenders.
quite sure that Geoffrey would...
Hey, hang on a minute, there's something amiss with the missus.
Well, what?
No sights girls practicing their girl guide semaphore.
Oh, dear, well, let's go too.
Right.
Oh, there goes Bernard and Josephine. After all, they do arrange things to take trouble over them. Oh, well, I've nothing else to do. Power mad, that's all.
Dear Major Tapwick, will you answer it?
Tapwick here? No, second in command. What? You what? What? Well, what the devil are we supposed to do?
What is it? An accident?
Happy-go-lucky's transport's broken down at Brecon Steeple, 20 miles the other side of Tipping.
What are they doing?
Waiting on the side of the road. Of course, they had to try and take a shortcut through the most depopulated part of rural England. If they'd stuck to the main road, they'd have got a lift.
So they won't be coming?
Well, a fast chance and a hurricane. Oh. Sorry, ladies. Sorry, very sorry. I do apologise. Now, we must keep calm.
Calm. Calm. Calm.
Don't flap, Isabel.
Flap! 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 Oh. What are we going to do? We can't let them down. They look to it so much.
First things first. Now, you'll have to make an announcement.
What, me?
Well, you are the organiser and apologies are called for.
Major, it isn't Mrs. Holt's fault.
No.
And it's not your fault, Major. And it's not our fault.
No, certainly not. Oh, dear Major Tapwick, could you perhaps stand in for me? They might listen to you.
Those old days on the river. Roasting sun, the smell of hay, dragonflies, butterflies. Henry Hall on the wireless. Here's to the next time. And then, in winter, hot buttered crumpets in front of an open fireplace. The King's speech at Christmas, all crackly. The Empire. Miss Tibbins, let me throw you some jelly and trifle. Suit you down to the ground. Jelly and trifle down to the ground.
Do you ever stop to put your ears in front of your mouth? This place is a zoo and we all ought to be behind bars.
Here we go. It's raffle time.
Order, please, ladies and gentlemen. We have an announcement to make.
Pray silence for the great pan-jammed rum.
Thank you very much. Rather a sad announcement. Owing to unforeseen circumstances, the entertainment troops transport has broken down at Brecon Steeple. They're stranded. Excuse me.
They're all the same, you see. They don't care.
They ought to be prosecuted.
Bit of a letdown, isn't it? Oh. And my little dicky bird died this morning, too.
Mrs. Hope had an idea. I thought we could... A sort of brainwave, really. See what they thought.
About what?
A sing-song. A sort of substitute. Concert.
Ask the Silver Threads to do their own thing.
Oh, Major.
What do you think?
The only thing you'll get out of that lot is a short burst of Chopin's funeral march and mood they're in.
Well, I could lead them. I used to sing in the amateur operatics, West Side Story, Oklahoma.
Well, I'm not a defeatist, Isabel, but that'd be a massacre.
Well, it might work. We can't send them home so soon after they've arrived.
Well, I don't know anything about sing-song.
At least try them.
You can only
die once.
An idea has been suggested that we have provide that is that you. What about a sing-song?
Oh.
Any volunteers? You know, sort of do-it-yourself concert. Keep the evening going with a swing. I mean, after all, we do have a piano. Miss Stevens, you play.
No.
Well, I'm sure we all know the words, whatever they are.
I could do me tree.
Oh, Lord preserve us.
Well, all I need is a pack of cards and some paper and a bowl of water.
I'll sing a song for Miss Hubbard.
What about your dancing, dear? That was a long time ago. Well, Iris, she sings in the choir.
Hey, go and get me belly whistle.
Yeah. I tell you what now, anyone prepared to take part in a spontaneous al fresco do-it-yourself concert, nip down to the far end of the hall beyond the partition. Come on, off you go. Oh, hang on a moment. We need someone to be master of ceremonies. Well, who but our own Charlie Parker?
Oh, I don't know. It's a crush and bore.
How do you know? All right, Major, I'm game.
All down the bottom. Right, now, while the impromptu concert party are organising itself, we'll have the grand draw. Oh, anybody in the concert party, leave your raffle tickets to the neighbour. And in the meantime, ladies and gentlemen, raise your glasses.
We can sit. Hey, what's on then?
I can sing, can't I?
Oh, Lord, save it. You can sing.
And now, who's the next lucky person? Oh, thank you, Mr. Watson. Number 264. 264. Oh, yes, there we have it, Mr. Cullen. And your lucky number brings you 264, Mr. Watts. Packet of 20 cigarettes.
Keep right on to the end of the road.
Stole that racket.
Keep right.
Number 37.
I shall do the Paso-Doble from the Polotvian dances. And you, Hilda, will accompany me. But have you got the music? Well, not about my person. What do you know by heart from the Russian ballet? It's a Swan Lake, I think.
I can sing Underneath the Gaslights Glitter.
Aye, that you can, love.
I'll sing Tie a Yellow Ribbon.
Right, and then we'll have Jack with his conjuring tricks. Now, where's the LT got to?
Can anybody get the purse?
I see the Major. There'll be one in the first aid box.
Oh, I do that now.
Not now. Have you got your card for you,
I
Jack?
never go anywhere but
lad.
Has anybody got a bowl of water? Hey,
Hey, do you mind? That's my wife there. Right, here we go now then. I'll tell a few jokes.
Can I do Jerusalem's encore? Jerusalem, Jerusalem.
Whoa. What makes you think you're going to get one? Now then, listen, all of you. I'll call you out individual, but you'll have to know the order we're going to do it in. I'll start off by telling a few jokes, and then Iris, you sing the Flower Girl song. Then I'll tell a few more jokes, and then Jack with his conjuring. Then a few more jokes from me. And one song from you, one song, that's right. And then I'll tell a few more jokes, and then Mrs. Lovett with your parcel from the valley, with Miss Dimmond on the piano and Addy on the whistle pipe, and then a few more jokes from me, and we'll finish up with a sing song.
Mr. Bass. Mr. Bass, well done. You won the electric toaster.
Yeah, well, I don't like doors. I like a bit of bread and milk, but I don't like doors.
Oh, well, if there's ever a power cut, you'll be laughing, won't you? Yes, madam.
Mr. Parker, if you're short of acts, I'm quite prepared to give a modest contribution to your little concert.
Well, we've got as many as we
can.
can.
An excellent rendition of The Bright Golden Haze on the Meadow.
Aye, well, I've got the running order. Now, I can't fit any more.
Well,
if you'll excuse me, I'll better get it going, you know.
Parker,
Iris, you come with me. And Jack, you stand by with your gun.
I could hear the...
Don't feel out of it, dear. Just ask the Major to move the piano, will you? I shall need all the stage I can get for my passer.
And even then you'll be pushed for space.
Oh, dear, I feel quite nervous. It's all right, darling. Take a deep breath and put your head between your knees and your hands behind the back of your neck. I'm going to look at my competition.
No, shh, quiet. Now listen. Tie a yellow ribbon.
I'll start them off with a geography joke.
Good man, yes.
Oh, and Major, while you're at it, could you get them lights put up on the stage?
Well, I'll do my best. Come on, Johnny.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, now for your joy and delight, I would like a volunteer to come up on the stage while the Major, with his strapping lasses here, shift the musical furniture. Right, could we have anybody that doesn't... Will you come up, sir? The gentleman there, thank you. Yes, give him a encourage you. That's right. Yes, lovely. Ah, there you go, sir. Go easy, that's it. You're precious to someone, even if you don't admit it. Come along, sir, that's right, lovely. How do you do, sir? Now take a bow, that's lovely. Now, lovely. I'm going to ask you some intelligent questions. Are you an intelligent man?
Yes, fairly.
Oh, very good. Well, now, I've got these intelligent questions that we're going to... Oh, lovely. Thank you, Major. That's right. Don't go around like that, so you'll get giddy, and I think you've got a beard at the back of your neck. Now, you're walking down the pavement, and you come across two little bits of muck. Where do you think they come from?
Muck?
Aye, you know, muck, little bits like that. Where do you think they come from?
A dog.
That's right, a dog. Lovely. Well done, sir. Now, this time you're walking down and you see some more muck in the middle of the road.
In the middle of the road?
Aye. I'll give you a clue, sir. The hunt has just gone past.
A horse!
A horse! That's right. Don't do that. It'll give us a bit of a headache. Now, here is a very tricky part now. You go into a field and you see two right old heaps of muck there like brown blamons. Where do you think that comes from?
A cow!
Lovely, a cow! 5 words, so that is very, very clever. You see, now, what is the highest mountain in the Argentine?
Argentine?
Aye, the highest mountain.
I'm not sure.
Oh, you see, you don't know, do you?
No.
You see, ladies and gentlemen, he said he were an intelligent man, knows all there is to know about muck, but bugger all about geography. You see? Thank you very much, thank you. That's a bit started, Right, now, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Now, if my old woman and Miss Dimmond will come out, they're going to regale you with a song. Right, now to come. Thank you.
Underneath the gaslight's glitter stands a little fragile girl. In the fall, the wild winds whisper as they roll.
Whatever have we come to?
God knows, sounds like amateur night.
What do they want us for, then?
Geriatrics ward by the sound of it. You never said it was an old people's club.
It's a date, dear. You know, one of those things that's hard to get.
Margate Beach was bad enough, but this is a
not
blooming
you
cemetery.
as well. Look, I'm going in there to see what's up, but for heaven's sake, smile, the pair of you. Remember, we're supposed to be called the Happies.
Missy, what do you want?
Well, we're the Happies, the Happy-Go-Lucky Concert Group.
Oh, really? Can we have your autograph?
Yes, of course you can later. But tell me, where's the organiser? An army man.
Oh, Major, well, Mrs.
He's helping Mr. Parker organise the concert because we thought you weren't coming.
But we're here. We got a lift in a farmer's Land Rover just after we rang.
Don't know what to say.
Well, get the Major and tell him the pros of Hip Town.
Go and sit down now. He sings to me every night. Well, now, ladies and gentlemen, we proudly present now Marvo, the Magic Maestro, Mr. Jack Bass. Come on, Jack.
Can I have me bowl one, eh? Now, my first trick one is you might not never seen a hole on any day.
Now, he puts a cloth over a bowl of water, then he makes a pass over it. Then he takes the cloth off and puts the bowl over somebody's head. Only there's no water in it.
I knew what the highest mountain was all the time.
Now, can I have a volunteer? Somebody who's not afraid of taking a risk.
What is he on about?
He wants a volunteer.
He empties the bowl over their head.
I've seen it all before. The water was never in the bowl in the first place.
Why don't you volunteer? You got stage fright?
Of course not. Get stuff. I've done it myself.
Now, surely there's somebody who's like the honey princess always
Hell we do now.
We got here on time.
15 minutes late.
You said 7:15.
7 o'clock on the nail, 1900 hours.
So we expect our fee, £25.
25? But you said it was
That's £5 apiece, plus VAT, at the luxury rating.
You have revoked. We are here, madam, and ready to perform.
He'll catch his death. 1 foot in the grave from now on. It starts at the soles of your feet and works right up to your spine. Then you start sneezing because of the phlegm on your chest.
How about setting for half a fee? I mean, they'll be going home soon.
Major Lampwick.
Tapwick.
Tapstick.
Wick.
Wick, I'm sorry. We are professionals. Owing to a misadventure entirely outside our control, we were temporarily hindered from fulfilling any undertaking to you. We couldn't possibly leave our work undone now. It would be most hurtful both to our professional integrity and to those of our impatient public who await us now with breathless anticipation.
Fill up your glasses, ladies and gentlemen, and drink up. Always leave and wanted more. Thank you, Mr. Jackman. Thank you. And now, ladies and gentlemen, once more we have a musical interlude. My friend and yours.
Thank you.
Right, you're very, very, very good.
We'll tie a yellow ribbon round the old oak tree. It's been 3 long years. Do you still?
I think they like Miss Sparkle and me.
Happens, dear, happens.
I hope I don't forget your real Fort Sando.
You better not. How do I look?
Oh, a princess to the life, if only you had a tiara.
Ah, there's life for the old bit yet.
What's that? I think that's the last turn you're on.
May I throw girl?
Thank you. We all enjoy a bit of it in, but they'd be far better off in church, as we would be ourselves if we ever went. Thank you very much indeed. Thank you. And now, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to tell you a few jokes. There was this...
Why, it is a very long, lonely road.
So as we didn't think you'd arrive.
We started on an al fresco concert.
Well, happily, we shall provide something with a touch more gloss. Do you have our cheque?
£15.
Oh, travel and VAT are petty cash.
Oh, well, give us 2 minutes to get into our gear and then curtain up.
You really should try some of this, dear. Rot gut, but racing.
Lana, dear, not before the show.
Look, I'll pop outside, keep an eye on things. As soon as you're ready, you tip me the wink, and then Mrs. Hope can make the announcement.
Bring the curtain down first, won't you? Make a proper job of it.
Roger.
Your autographs.
Well, not just at the moment, God, honestly, we're terribly busy. If you don't mind, afterwards, ladies.
Afterwards, ladies.
Stand, give me a hand with
You
the
really
paper.
should try some.
I have. I brewed it.
Clever clogs.
I do hope your entertainment doesn't include any items that were a bit near the knuckle.
I beg your pardon?
Well, we had a comedian last year who was distinctly blue, and it didn't go down well at all.
Oh, we're not blue. We get all our jokes off matchboxes.
You see, as the organizer, I am responsible for them.
Beats me. Why you bother?
Somebody's got to have a sense of responsibility.
I know what you mean.
You do?
All my public. There was a time I played the Palladium.
Dancing till dawn?
Big time. They used to wait outside the stage door.
There was no more breeding like there used to be. We once had the King to stay when I was a little girl.
Charlie Chester said, Lana, girl, you're going places.
Ascot, the garden party.
Las Vegas, the Raw Variety Show.
Où sont les neiges d'antan?
Yarmouth Beach, the wrong end.
Here we are, Lana, dear. Quickly now.
Thank you.
Isabel, stand by for your announcement.
Cheers.
Yeah, the Scottish shepherd turned round and he said, "Och, aye, this here a kilt covereth a multitude of sins." Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. And now, in more classical veins, for your edification and interest, once more on the pianoforte, Miss Hilda Timmins. And with the whistle pipe, of course, we have Harry. That's right, thank you very much. And starring in the principal role of the Princess of Swan Lake's parcel, Mrs. Annie Lubbock.
No, take a bow. It's not applauding like mad. Go on, take a bow, my boy.
Her last husband wasn't her first. They say he was her third.
How some people do it, I don't know.
Same way anybody else do it.
You never let me do me trick with paper and scissors.
Was I good? Did you like me? I was good, wasn't I? I auto-auditioned with Huey Green. Everybody says so. Jerusalem,
Oh, there used to be a public for it. Nijinsky, Katsavina, Dorin, Shostakovich. Not anymore. I remember when we used to queue day and night for a 6-penny ticket for the gods.
You know, in India, they've got these, what do they call them? Nautch girls, you know. Belly dancers. Better than your ballet dancers. Belly dancers.
Ladies and gentlemen, all is not lost. Tonight is a very special night indeed. We have not only one entertainment, but two. The happy-go-luckies have luckily arrived. So while they are at this moment preparing themselves for your pleasure, I would like to thank all of you who have so magnanimously stepped into the breach to hold the fort. And so would you please also give a round of applause to our pertinacious performers who have truly lived up to that old showbiz adage, the show must go on.
Here we are again, happy as can be. All good pals and jolly company.
Never mind the weather.
Never mind the rain. Now we're all together. Whoops, we go again. Here we are again, happy as can be. All good friends and jolly good company.
I reckon ours was better than this.
She couldn't get the top note. I heard they weren't up to much. Mrs. Dickens Paul saw them at the seaside once.
Well, I'm a little bit puffed, as the actor said to the bishop. Well, here we are, the happy-go-luckies to entertain you at last. Gosh.
Oh, and as you know, when we actors travel around, we stay in what are known as digs. Digs, yeah. I don't think mine have been dug very long. Oh, they're awful. And the landlady, what a funny woman. Oh, she's so funny. Do you know, the other day she said to me, she said, Happy, what would you like for your dinner? I said, oh, well, if there's a choice, I'll have some ham. Ham, she said. Ham? Do you think it grows on trees? I said, certainly you've heard of an ambush, haven't you? But anyway, she said, you can't have any ham, but you can have some tongue. Tongue, I said. Tongue? Oh, no, I said. I couldn't eat anything that came out of an animal's mouth. Blech. So she gave me an egg.
I don't see the joke.
There isn't one. I wouldn't mind getting up behind her, though.
No danger of anybody dying from laughter any road.
We're not going very well, are we?
Cut to the impressions.
Cut to the quick.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for your welcome. And now, Miss Gable and I would like to give you our impressions of Mrs. Margaret Thatcher and Mr. Harold Wilson singing a duet in the House of Commons. Over to you, Stan.
You put your left boot in, your left boot in, your left boot in, and you kick him in the shin. You do that out of Wilson.
I was just getting into my stride. To think I stood aside for this pathetic rubbish.
Your right foot in. Your right foot in, and you kick until you win. You do the Margaret Thatcher and you knees bend, knees bend. That's what I'm all about. Oh, jerky, jerky, jerky,
Oh, smoky, smoky, smoky.
You're doing the best. They're over the pier, they're over the edge and drowning.
Harry Lauder, Will Fife, Will Hay. Not like it used to be.
The first idea to South Pacific is to sound of music.
The semi-chanted evening.
You know it, I know it, but then...
What about Pedro the Fisherman?
Oh, give me strength.
Have we come to an impasse?
Yeah, well, we thought that a little community singing might go down well.
Not exactly knocking him in the aisles, are we?
Well, we do expect some measure of cooperation from our public.
Was never thus at the Folkestone Tea Gardens.
Do something, for heaven's sake.
Yes, I'll kindly leave the stage.
Oh, get stuffed.
Yeah, you little squirt. God, I'd like to have had you in my...
Get off.
I'm out.
Get off. Bring that curtain down, for heaven's sake.
Give us two lovely black eyes.
Yeah. And he's the shade of the old apple tree.
Can't you produce something out of the bag?
Like two white rabbits, ta-da. Oh, just look at him.
Plan B, then.
What's that?
Old time's sake.
Lovely black
Mr. Parker, Mr. Parker, could you come up here and help us?
You made me love you.
Yes, probably. Yes, in a moment.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, thank you. I crave your indulgence on behalf of these unhappy happies. I mean, no, we cannot expect them to give up their best after a long and tiring journey.
Why not?
And seeing them as they are now, I think they're not very far off retiring themselves. You know what they say about soldiers? Maybe they say the same thing about entertainers. They don't die, they simply fade away. No, don't worry. I think what we should do is invite them into the body of the old and let us entertain them. Of course, and I'm sure we can rustle up some leftovers. Oh, don't worry, lass, we'll look after you. Come on, Miss Dimmins, you come up and Harry and give us something we do. Come on, we'll get it going. You go and sit with Harry, eh? That's it. How about two lovely black eyes to start?
Yes, I think I know the words.
Right, you are. Off you go, Miss Dimmins.
Now, come over here. Come on, come on.
Come, sit down there.
I'm a polite reception.
How you had the nerve, I don't know. I'm a martyr to nerves myself, but not for showing off in public.
All together now. Two lovely eyes.
Oh, what a surprise! Only for telling our bells was on. Two lovely black eyes.
Once more now.
Two lovely black eyes. Oh, what a surprise! Only for kissing another man's wife. Two lovely black eyes.
I will. Yeah, I will.
All right. Come along, girls. Come up and help me. Come and join me. Of course you must. Yes. Give me your answer to.
We did it, Major. It's a success.
United we stand, divided we fall. I say, Isabel, this stuff of yours isn't half bad.
I think perhaps I could have a little more now.
Why not?
Oh, we make rather a good team, don't you think, organisation-wise?
The best.
Oh, it's so silly to fall out over a little game of cards.
Point taken. Listen to that.
Oh, how do we do it?
Pardon?
Well, go through the stresses and strains of organising these village functions.
Community spirit. Hey, have a little more.
How lovely. Cheers.
Well, I mean, somebody's got to do it.
No, Silver Threads don't seem to be making a bad job of looking after themselves.
Well, it's very long before we're joining their ranks, eh? Oh, present company accepted, of course.
Oh.
You like joining them now?